I'm Joshua Furman, and today we'll be interviewing Eric Olsen.
How's it going?
So, Eric, can you please share some of your life experiences with us?
Well, I was born and raised in Germantown, Maryland, at my parents' house, and not a lot went on in my life. No, I'm just kidding. I had a pretty crazy life. Growing up, my parents got divorced, which was something huge for me. But I wasn't really that cool with my dad, and I got in a lot of trouble as a little kid. And one of the biggest things that changed me was in the end of 6th grade, I got suspended, and because of that, my dad got called down to the office. And ever since then, I realized that even if when I mess up, he's still there for me. So because of that, me and my dad became a lot closer.
And how have you matured over these years?
Well, I've become more responsible.
And dealing with your parents' divorce?
I've become more responsible. I learned to take care of my little sister. Some may say that's debatable, but I say it's a fact. And, let's see, other life experiences. Well,
Did you play any sports that have changed your life?
actually, I was the head captain of the football team.
That's impressive.
But no, on a real note, football in general has changed my life because I've learned, similar to a interview by Randy Polish, that you can gain experience from not getting what you want. And my junior and senior year really showed me a lot because we lost 3 games. We don't do that. We don't lose games. I hate losing games. But after the QO game, the reason that I feel like we dropped the last 2 is because we weren't able to come back and handle the adversity. So my senior year, even though we went 5-5, I've been able to take that and say, even when you lose, you just got to look forward onto the next thing and look where you messed up and come back better. And I take that in life too. So sometimes when I fail Mr. Douglas's tests, instead of sitting there crying, which I usually do, I read my book every night.
Very heartwarming. Very heartwarming. Do you have any other experience before we go to commercial break?
Well, I was in a car accident a couple months ago in the snowstorm.
How did that change your life? How did that open your mind?
Well, I was coming around a turn and the back end slid out. I almost rolled my car, popped the front tire, almost hit a telephone pole, and then drove into the trees about 15 feet. And ever since then, I've just realized that you just got to take every day for granted. So, I try not to let anybody catch me in a bad mood because I'm just happy to be here. So I try to give that to everybody else and let everybody else know, you may be having a bad day, but it could be worse.